Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, I have to give my disclaimer. I am not a professional nail tech. I am just a girl DIYing my nails at home. Alright y'all, this is where we're starting off today and this is my inspiration. I saw this set on Pinterest and I wanted to kind of recreate it as best as I could. So I'm starting off by painting some of my nails white for the base. As you could tell by the title, this didn't go as planned. When I looked at the picture, I thought, oh, this is easy enough, right? I could do this. Wrong. Let's see how I did. So I'm starting off by painting the base white. The pictures were more of a creamy white. I don't have a creamy white, so what I ended up doing was doing one coat of this white, and then I had a translucent white that I put on top of this white. Now looking back at it, honestly, it looked just plain old white. But at the time I thought it will make a difference, but it really didn't. Alright, next up is putting my colors on a dish. So the type of green that was used in the photo, I didn't have that like olive-ish green. I did have this little brighter green, so I'm gonna mix it and just to create the green that I had. Again, this is just a reminder that if you don't have a particular color, you can always mix your colors to make the one that you have, okay? Don't waste your money buying brand new of everything. Try to make do with what you got. So I'm using this gradient brush to kind of spread out that color in the middle. I forgot to put top coat or base coat before I put that color. I did dip my brush in some acetone. I mean, not acetone, in some alcohol. So it kind of did help, but it didn't really look that great. Again, I really didn't realize it until after. So after curing it, I'm actually going to wipe off the sticky layer with a lint-free wipe with rubbing alcohol, and then I'm going to take my buffing block and remove the surface. That's because I want to put some chrome powder. So I'm gonna use my buffing block, and then I'm going to remove the dust with a lint-free wipe and rubbing alcohol, and then I'm going to continue the process that I want to do. For this middle finger, I try to do a gradient. Yeah, it did not work. I tried my best. I was dipping my brush in the rubbing alcohol. I tried. I really, really tried, but the gradient was not gradienting. So what I decided to do was try to remove the bottom layer and then just like make it, become more lighter towards the end. I kept wiping off the bottom and then trying to make it more, lighter at the bottom. But yeah, it just looked like a mistake. So now it's finally time to do my little decorations with the chrome powder. I'm using this green chrome powder. I started off with my original design, and I actually like the way that pinky looked. So I got a little carried away with the chrome. I mean, a little shine never hurt nobody, right? Before we take a look at the final results, let's take a look back at what the inspo was supposed to be. And these are my results. It looks nothing like the inspo because I try to save it the best that I could. I think now looking back at it, the one thing I can identify is that the color was pissing me off. I think the combination of these two colors are not working together. I think if this design was just done in one color, I would have liked it a little bit better. I also just, I don't know, it was just like a last minute ditch effort. So I mean, I still walked around with it. I did take it off after about a week just because I couldn't stand it. Let me know what y'all think.